Hello, we are Group 4 and this is our feasibility analysis for our business idea, CareerCounsel.com. CareerCounsel.com will help consumers determine what type of work in specific industries will align with their skills, knowledge, life goals, and aspirations. We aim to offer a comprehensive and customized system of career navigation that will take into account individual factors like personality, lifestyle preference, personal timelines, and past experiences in order to generate specific, actionable career counsel. Our resource will operate in two ways. Not only will users have access to suggested career paths based on personal attributes, but they will also be able to identify their career aspirations to gain access to personalized guidance that outlines what steps they would need to take to achieve such goals. In addition, our resource will identify industry-specific networks and opportunities to offer users vehicles to immediate action. Our website is a mixture of education counseling and job counseling and is in the same industry as LinkedIn and privately held colleges. Our target market will be the age demographic of 14 to 40 years old. This includes students mapping out their futures, college students trying to enter the market, and professionals who are still figuring out what career they truly want. In 2011, it was determined that LinkedIn gains a new member every second, represents 100% of Fortune 500 companies, is used in 200+ countries and territories. There are 2 million+ groups on LinkedIn, and there are 100 million+ members worldwide. According to Forbes, universities in the United States are getting wealthier and wealthier. Harvard is in first place with $42.82 billion, with Stanford coming second with $31.6 billion. The private education market and the job placement market is a very attractive industry, and we will act as a middleman, bridging the two and providing guidance. The market will be receptive to this service because, according to the Washington Post, more than 4 out of 5 college graduates will graduate without a job. If they have a plan and well-constructed guide, they can feel more confident in finding a job. This is a modification of existing direct competitors, but the problem is not with the services, but their outdated website. There is a lack of trust for these websites due to the fact that they look so unprofessional. Also, they charge for everything, so they turn away their demographic, which is young adults who do not have money to spend. This is a niche market, because there are no websites like this that are both completely free, professional-looking, and appealing to younger generations. If this site linked up with high schools and colleges, it could become very popular. With increasing competition, and companies becoming more efficient in their processes, it's becoming more and more difficult for people to find the right position for themselves. There are many sites that provide services to people to help them find careers. However, some of them are difficult to navigate and require investment from the user. Also, our program allows individuals to get a head start, planning their future from when they are younger. This will also help mitigate the chances of users starting a career in a field that they later find out they do not enjoy. Companies would desire a service such as this as it can help prevent employee turnover. The site will be very usable and designed in a very inviting and user-friendly manner. Due to the amount of resources available already, it is apparent that there is high demand in this market. In order to differentiate ourselves from the competition, we plan to offer free service to our customers, utilizing advertising revenue. The existing sites that offer similar products, such as myplan.com, charge for everything, thus pushing away customers. Most sites make customers pay for all services, so we feel that this site will be very desirable, and the proper marketing will help our site gain traction, as it is apparent there is already much demand in this market. Due to the fact that we will have a coder and graphic designer as a partner, creating a prototype will be no problem. We will open access to a limited number of people across our target demographic, which is 14-year-olds to 40-year-olds. We will then ask for feedback on the site's usability from the selected bunch. The founding team's expertise covers 4 major areas critical to the company's success. Jonathan has experience in web-based businesses that will enable him to oversee service operations, including considerations like user interface design, traffic generation, website monetization, and service positioning. Samantha's mathematics and business background will put her at the forefront of the company's finances, where she will be able to make informed recommendations on business decisions to foster the company's longevity. Amanda's experience in writing and marketing allows her to take on the company's integrated marketing communications, for example branding, advertising, public relations. Loon's foundation in general management will allow him to oversee the team's efforts and offer guidance on general business processes as the company grows. The team has also decided to bring in another partner, who specializes in graphic design and coding. This way the team will have the full knowledge and expertise to run the company. We will work with our organizational behavior professor to help craft our personality tests for the website. In regards to resources, our company will need to acquire a website domain and server space to bring our services promised to fruition. The company will be ran remotely until revenue allows for a physical location, and there is a need to bring in more employees. The initial costs of the company are relatively low when it comes to starting a company. We will need to acquire a fully managed virtual personal server to host our website, as none of the partners have the expertise to manage one. The cost of buying the domain for $3,000 is a one-time fee, and so is the incorporation fee. We decided to incorporate as an S-corporation, as this enables us to utilize flow-through taxation, meaning the company is not taxed at the federal level. Instead, each partner shows the profits or losses of the company on their personal income statements. This brings our total initial and first-year cost to only $4,627.92, and our yearly costs thereafter to only $1,262.75 per year. Each partner has pledged to provide a $2,000 investment, and with 5 partners, this $10,000 covers the first year and initial cost, plus the next 2 years of business if growth is slow. Through looking at companies that are directly similar to ours, we were able to determine a rough estimate of our financial rate of return. MyPlan.com charges for everything and underutilizes advertising. They get 3,814 unique users each day and generate 12,245 daily page views with daily revenue from ads of only $6. So even though they have a fair amount of users and daily page views, their advertising revenue is so low because they have no ads on their website and instead choose to charge for everything. Our website will utilize header banners, side banners, and even interactive advertisements, which make more money. According to industry experts, you can charge for your sidebar banner about 10% of your total visitors per day. Then you can increase for side video and sidebar advertisements, and can decrease for bottom banner advertisements. We would charge $581.40 a month for a side video advertisement, $481.40 a month for a sidebar banner, $381.40 a month for a header banner, and $281.40 a month for a bottom banner. If we received the same amount of users per day as MyPlan.com, it will cover our costs, as it would amount to $1,725.60 a month. This number may seem small, but since our website is free, more aesthetically pleasing, and user-friendly, it will attract more users, thus increasing this profit per month. For revenue forecast, our capital expenditures will be low because we will run the business remotely until a building is necessary. Our cost of service is low as well, as it is just the cost of the virtual personal server, the domain protection, and the email. For general administrative costs, we have all decided not to take owner's draw, or salaries, until the company has been profitable for 2 years.